Alright, what's going on, guys? Just wanted to do a quick video explaining how to use this new bag system. I really want to try to get everybody using this and on board with this. This is going to be an alternative to meeting up with somebody and handing them something through the give. Okay, if you're going to do a drug deal, or you're giving somebody dirty money, you're doing all these, you're selling guns, whatever, you're doing things this way. Instead of using the give feature, I think it'll be better if we start using and utilizing these bags. And it's pretty damn cool, I gotta say. We have them in here under the diverse stuff. You can buy a bag right here. It's a physical item. It's not at the clothing shop, so make sure you're not confused about that. I'm gonna buy the bag, and we're gonna step outside here. F2, open your inventory. Right here, we don't have a picture for it yet, but here's the bag. I'm gonna drag it over to use. You can see it used the bag, and now it's on my back. It does say police. We're going to look into maybe changing that bag to a different one, but that doesn't matter. You're not going to be charged with a police bag or anything like that. So now I have the bag on my back. Okay, now I can hit F9 to access the bag, and you can see I got a menu over here on the left side of the screen. I can put an object, take an object, or drop the bag. So let's just say I'm going to put this whiskey in the bag. Okay, so now the whiskey's in the bag. I can hit F9, and yes, you're gonna get that pet menu down there too, but don't worry about that. Take object. You can see the whiskey is now in the bag. Okay, I can use backspace to close these menus, by the way. I can walk over here. I can hit F9 again. I can drop the bag. Now the bag is on the ground, and you can see other players can see this bag laying on the ground now. It says E to pick the bag back up. Now I got it back on my back. You see it says F9 to access your bag. F9, and I can drop the bag, and I can hit N to search the bag, and I should not getting the pop-up. That's weird. So I'd have to pick it back up. You should get a pop-up. It should show you on the left side of your screen what's in that bag. I don't know why it's not showing me right now. No, that's not an error. No, I can just pick it back up. And I can take an object. You can see the whiskey is still in the bag. Okay? So let's say I was meeting up with somebody to give them some cocaine. I'll walk over. I'm gonna hit the F9. Be like, hey, what's going on, man? Here, I got your stuff. I'm gonna drop the bag. You take the stuff out of the bag. Now, they can come over to the bag and they can just get the stuff out of the bag without picking it up physically. Okay? They don't have to pick up the bag. I can't look in my bag because it's my bag. But if somebody else came over, because we tested this out. We tested this with 3 people. If somebody else came over right now, they could look in that bag and search it. For some reason, I can't search my own bag, but if somebody else was here, they could do that. Now, keep in mind, this is where I want to make sure I'm explaining this to you guys. If that person picks up that bag, okay, the physical bag will get picked up with the items, and he will be able to see the items in the bag, and it will be synced to that player and everything like that. But there will be a dead clone of the prop still on the ground. So you'll see that on the ground still. Okay? It'll create like this ghost bag. But to that person, they probably won't see a ghost bag. Only I'll see the ghost bag. So they'll pick up the bag, it'll disappear, and then they'll walk away with it, no problem. Don't worry about the ghost bag, just ignore that. Because there's nothing that can be accessed, there's nothing actually in it. It's just something that the script isn't deleting for some reason. And we're going to look into seeing if there's a solution for that. But for right now, don't worry about that. But I would recommend to eliminate creating the ghost bags, to not be giving them your bag. Tell them, here's my bag, take your stuff out of the bag, and then I want my bag back. You know, I'm going to pick my bag back up and I'm going to leave with it. Empty. This is a $200 bag, you know what I mean? I don't want to just be giving you that. And plus, you know, you can do it if you want to give them the bag, you can do that. But if you're a drug dealer going around, typically, you know, you're going to open your backpack and be like, here, grab your drugs. They're going to grab their stuff, and then you're going to keep walking with your backpack. You're going to be like, here, take my backpack. Now, they are for sale over there, And they are also going to be for sale over here at this guy. They're $50 more to buy them at this guy, just like everything else is more expensive to buy from him because of the convenience factor and him being this illegal item seller. So, just to go back over briefly with the bags here, guys. F9 to access your menu for the bag. You can put items in the bag. Keep in mind, you can put up to 5 items in the bag at a time. 5 items can go in, and there can be 50 things in total, if that makes sense. So, you know, right here, I could put all of this stuff in my bag, no problem. But if I had, you know, 50 cheeseburgers or something stupid, then you know, that would be the limit. So make sure you guys are out there utilizing it. I think it's going to be really cool, especially in certain situations. We'll definitely be able to utilize it. And if you guys have any questions about it, make sure you send me a private message or just ask in the general chat. Alright guys, I'll see you out there role playing.